Okay, our goal today, we're going to build a lighting setup. We're going to build it one light at a time. We're going to be looking to build high-key lighting. So once again, high-key lighting. Jane Austen movies, romantic comedies, sitcoms. Everything is bright. The contrast is low. We'll be lighting in there, by the way, just so you know. You're welcome to work there, but we'll be putting stuff in there. Okay. All right. In fact, you being in there might be helpful.
Wonderful.
All right. Low-key lighting is horror movies, high contrast, dark shadows, etc. Right? Sometimes additional color, whereas low-key lighting tends to lean into the warmer colors. Okay. So the first thing I want to do today, everything recording?
Yep.
Everything in focus?
Yep.
Did I just mess it up?
I think so.
Okay. Let's tilt down just a... Okay. First thing we're going to do, this is going to be our key. It's already been set up. Hopefully you guys kind of remember that you got to figure out what cable connects the light to the control box and what cable connects the control box to the power. The group that did this did not figure that out right. So, I think, wait a second, is this upside down? No, you did. I'm sorry. My mistake. I was looking at the wrong side. Now, in the case for this light is a big, solid sort of clamp. Where's the case for this light? It's over there. Somebody get in that case and get this big, solid metal clamp.
Is it this case or that case? This case?
The one that's open right there. That's it. Okay. So, hold this for me. This allows you, where's the A? This allows you to connect the light to the light stand. The 120s don't have this, but the 300s do, and then it just snaps in. Unless you put it where it can't because of the bolt. There we go, that's all. Okay, so whoever put this together, good job. Sometimes you have to flip this over, it's going to click. Now we know it's in there, now it's secure. I need someone, maybe a couple of people, to come over here, get your hands on this light and put it in Rembrandt lighting position for Jackson.
Yeah, I'll go. I haven't done it, so you have to.
Let's kill the overheads if somebody's over there, please. Lily, I saw you coming this way too, you're welcome to.
Yeah, you just turn this bad boy on.
So,
You put on the bad.
there's a button here,
Yeah,
you just tap it,
Striking.
don't hold it.
Try.
Okay, now, one of our problems is we have got an effect on. Can I get the overheads on again sometime? So don't look at this light. I got to turn it on to turn that off. Okay, we are in.
You didn't say strike it, fire.
Oh my gosh.
You almost had an A there. You almost had an A there. I'm trying to remember how to. Where is it?
Dude, where's the fix everything?
I'm trying to see how quickly you can give you a seizure, Jackson.
I'm immune to that sort of thing.
Seizure. How quickly you can give you a seizure, just talking about
It's really weird for this thing to come on.
Do you think people play overkill like have a stroke?
What's that effect in there?
If anything, it's making me stronger.
Oh wait, you hold this in. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Okay.
You hold the second button down for that?
Yeah, I held. This is the effects button. You punch it to turn the effects on and off. To cycle through the effects. You hold it down to turn it on or off. Okay, we are now ready to find Rembrandt lighting with this light.
Yeah.
Let's turn this stuff down. Turn this stuff down.
Yeah, what were you gonna say there?
I was gonna say, let's turn this thing that's right here, you know, it's right down.
I could have heard like a sound.
No. Shush mean like shush be quiet.
Oh. Okay.
No lower than 50.
No more than 50.
No lower than.
I do 49 as a spike.
Now this is going to be one of those days, guys, where if you get up off your backsides and actually do something, you're going to learn a lot more than if you sit there. and I'll constantly be giving you grief about it.
It's the triangle.
Yeah, we need a triangle in his eye. There you go.
You want me to take my glasses off?
Yeah, do we know where the, oh wait, I got it.
Having someone else does not do it. Under it.
Oh, so we have to move it, right?
Triangle of light.
I think it's. I think that's pretty good, right?
That's really odd. Jackson, you have a very strange face. All right, let me take a look at it. All right, so you're looking at yourself.
And my wife tells me that all the time.
You know what? We have got too much light in his eye. In order for this to be Rembrandt lighting, this triangle that's up here, it needs to be down there on his cheek.
You need to like,
Okay.
make it taller.
So we must tallin it up and make it go down, you know? So to tallin it up
You gotta get it to rise.
and then put the light down, like kind of angle it down kind of.
So there's a thing on the left that loosens it.
Yeah.
So you gotta loosen that and then tighten it down first, Luke. Tighten the sextant down.
Yes, sir.
So loosen the bolt up there that's above you, Aldo, and that will allow, oh no, I'm sorry, wrong side. It's on Luke's side.
Yeah.
Loosen that, that'll allow you to tilt it down.
They also have it
That's
pointing
good.
towards
That should be enough.
Okay.
You guys are gonna kill the town.
Yes, sir.
So now I think you need to keep going up.
Yes, sir.
I think that's it.
Tickle, taco, cooking, don't tickle them. Yeah, I know I did the wrong C-stand part first, but we eat that.
We, okay.
Me when someone asked me what Nintendo console came out in 2006.
Dude.
Okay, still in his eye. Gotta go up.
What the flip? Santa, I wish for better brightness.
And actually, you did do the right bolt, Luke. You start at the top.
Oh, okay.
No, you did, no, just keep going up. You're right. Everything you're doing
You're
is
gonna
right.
hit the ceiling.
Yeah, just.
Shout out to the ceiling.
Okay, so you
We did
might-
not do this the other day. We did not put it this
Yeah, it was
high.
not as high.
I'm sorry. I
Well,
have a weird
everybody's
face.
face is different. And actually, Jackson, it would help just for a minute you took your glasses off, and then we'll put them back on, just so we see whether they're making any shadow. Now, if you can't move it up,
Yes.
you can move it
Move it up.
closer, which effectively moves it up. Now, we've got that triangle. Now, that triangle is going to be a different shape. Everybody's got a different shaped brow. Everybody's got a different shaped nose. Okay? But that is, there it is. That's Rembrandt lighting. It's, you know, the shadow of the hair is changing it a little bit. Can you just, a little bit? There you go. Ooh, even better. Oh, now we're cooking. There it is. That's perfect. Okay, let's get a proper exposure on this. Are we at, let's see what we got. We're at 800, 160. Okay, good. Will you put it on auto white balance for now?
Yep.
Okay, no, that.
It's on the camera.
Okay. This looks like a 9.0.
Okay.
That was my rating for the.
Let's take it up one stop. Yeah, let's leave it there for now. Okay, that's our key light. The next thing I want to set up is a fill light, and I want one of the 120Ds to be a fill light from over here on a light stand as low as it can go on the light stand. One of the reasons you want your fill light low is that we want the fill light not to just fill in these shadows, but to fill in these shadows. So we want it at least eye level or lower.
Is there anything I can do, Professor?
I don't think so.
This is as low as it goes, right?
Yeah, a light, actually, use one of the light stands instead of a C-stand. So that's the difference, guys. There's a difference between C-stands and the light stands. The light stands are designed just for lights. These are designed for other things as well.
The battery pack is right here.
I kind of need that to go right where you are. Okay, we move you. Yeah, you just sit right there. We'll just move the chair. Yeah. Now that one does not have a connector to connect it to the stand, so you're just going to have to hang it from one of the bolts. That's good right there on it. That's good.
I don't know how to do
No,
stand back
it's
right.
not easy. It's not easy. So you want to see if you can get it a little easier when the light's on. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm
This is an maybe a little heavier than we need for this. See if there's a light or something. That's overkill for this.
Just lay there and hug it.
There's that too.
There's a thing Woody used to knock bugs off of.
You can go ahead. We can go ahead and put it on, Sam. If you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make sure we get barn doors on it. They're all the same? Okay. Then we'll just go through here. Oh, yeah, that's much better. We can just go through here.
Yeah.
Like that. As long as we're keeping it off the ground, it should be pretty steady. And we're going to move that light all the way back into here. And we can power it from one of these power strips, or we can try to use the battery. There's an outlet right there. So if anybody doesn't know how to do what they're doing, you should be over there watching them do it.
It goes under, I think.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
This on.
So let's open it all the way up for now. Yeah, it does spin like that.
Do we have a now?
Right behind you, and one of those strips to the right, there's an open
Can I get a
outlet.
cord for that, please?
It's going to have to be one that's got an electrical.
one?
Yep, electrical plug on one end. There you go.
Oh, DC. Are you gonna use this one or no?
No. I think that's for the other one.
It's actually for a whole different setup where you're controlling the light remotely.
Ah.
You know I'm tired from sitting down. You ever seen me do this before, kid? I don't do this, do I? I'm tired.
I did not want to.
Long night?
Long year, long life.
It's been a rough year for me too.
All right.
Is it normal to feel this tired?
At your age, no.
Okay, good to know.
You gotta plug it into the light.
Not much older than you. I worked on a movie where for 6 weeks straight, 6
I'm
days
sorry.
a week, I went into work at 2:30.
Yeah, I have like 3 years
Oh my
of
God.
lighting experience.
Oh my
You have
God.
like 2 weeks?
Why?
Because that was required.
No, but like why that specific time frame?
We were shooting nights, and the people who were doing the job during the day weren't working, so I had to go in and do their job too. Okay, so we've got the same thing. Find the button that says effects and hold it down. Hold it down to that window up there. Changes now. Now you're good. Okay. All right. Now, what we can look at right now. Wow. That's not looking bad, actually. We kind of just landed. What percentage are we at, by the way?
50%.
All right, so let's see what our contrast ratio is, okay? Do you remember contrast ratio, right? We had all the numbers up here.
Was this last?
Am I interrupting you guys? 1.4, 2, 2.8, 4, 5.6, 8, 11, 16, 22. This is a really big opening of the aperture. This is a really little opening of the aperture. Every time you go from one of these stops going this way, you half the amount of light that's hitting the sensor. Every time you go this way, you double. Okay? So, since we're trying to do high-key lighting, we want a relatively low contrast ratio. In other words, they're kind of close to each other. So, let's see what we got going over here. This is a 3.5. We're currently exposing right here at 9. So that's 1, 2, that's about 3 stops different. Let me see it again, if you don't mind looking at yourself there, Jackson. let's take this up until we've got it down to a 2-stop difference and see what that looks like. Okay, so who's on it? Luke on it?
Mhm.
Luke, if you will, I can't see you at all.
It's up 10%.
Okay, let's keep going up until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
So that's 5.6. So we're like a stop and a half. We can still see the shadow. We've still got some definition, right? Okay. Now, we skipped a couple of steps, but I wanted to get that up so we could see it. The next step we have to deal with in this kind of lighting setup is the quality of the light.
Mhm.
So right now the edges of the shadows are very harsh because this is a very hard light. I don't want that kind of light on the subject in this kind of effect. So we need a C-stand with the silk flag on the end of it. Who wants to work on that? I would say always 2 people.
Yeah,
Always two sets of hands always help.
There's a couple C-stands already.
Yeah, there's one already built here, Ellie. Just use that. Use the one with the arm, because we're going to need the arm. And I'm going to say bring it over here. Bring it over here. So we're going to try to get this flag between the light and Jackson. So it's probably going to need to be, oh my God, right about here.
What flag is the
So I think, Anna E., you know which one's the silk? Here it comes. It's flying in.
Why is it so dirty? Our seats are disgusting.
So be sure the big leg is toward the weight. Yeah, so you're going to spin this arm. Let's do that first. Spin this arm out. Now, this is very good because the weight's going to be out there, and as this pulls on it, it's going to tighten that. So that's the way you want it to be. Now, let's make this perpendicular to the floor, so flat. So listen that again. Okay? Now tighten it down. Yeah, spinning it around like that's a good idea. Now let's get the flag in the end there. It goes in that one. And you're going to have to loosen this, and you're going to find the smaller holes. You're not going to go through the middle. Right, so come in from this side. So you're going to need, there you go, there you go. Now let's make it perpendicular too. We'll just start with everything perpendicular. I'll tighten that down. Now one of the things you did absolutely right is you put the soft edge down at the bottom, right? So that these are very hard edges for shadows. This will be kind of a slightly gradiated shadow. Now, let's swing this around. You're probably going to have to back up a little bit. We want to, yeah. We want, hold on, we want to do this. So we want the big leg, oops, sorry, the big leg, the big leg under the weight. And we want eventually we want the sandbag on the weight. So let's swing this out and take it up.
Okay, can you lift up the front whenever I lift it up?
And you're in the frame, so we're going to have to swing it that way a little bit. There you go.
Okay. Now we gotta lift it up more.
Okay. And you're going to be out when you go up too. Don't go up like that though. Leave this level and go up. Where is it? Go up here.
Here?
No, I'm sorry, with this one right here.
With this one?
Yeah.
Is it gonna?
And it's going to go straight up.
Okay.
The whole post is going to go up.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. So go up with it like that.
Forgive my slowness.
Keep going. Okay. It looks like you're shadowed, right? Yep. Okay. So now we're gonna do some adjustments on this. Already we got a problem.
Fill is far.
Our fill is almost as bright, if not brighter, than our key because we've just taken the light down a lot. So let's see where we are and let's make our adjustments.
Oh yeah.
Kid, this is a 4.0 now.
Okay.
Good job. So Luke, let's begin to take that down.
Okay. 150.
Hold on. Keep going.
Okay. 45.
Right there.
Gotcha.
So that should be very close to what we had before in terms of our contrast ratios. Does it look that way?
No.
Yeah. I think so, don't you? Okay, now, I'm going to make a couple of small adjustments. One of them is I'm going to use this to light the background for now. And actually, yeah, I don't. Let's take that. Let's take it down just a little bit more, Luke.
Okay.
There. Did I just block the light off him or something? What did I just do?
You put it in the background? And I took the light away?
Did I pan it too far? It's off his face? I think I did.
You might have.
Yeah, I did. Hold on. There we go. Let me look at yourself again. Yeah, that's more like what we needed, right? We still got Rembrandt lighting. It's a little bit.
Really?
I raised it up a little bit, so it needs to come back a little bit to do the Rembrandt lighting. And I also want to tilt it up a little bit because I'm going to be doing something with the background, and I want to be sure we're getting this both on him and on the background. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let some of this harder light hit his shadow. If one of the things we're trying to kind of accomplish is a sense of like sunlight or bright light, we want some areas that are going to be a little hotter, a little brighter, right? So we can create this pattern. It's almost like maybe sunlight's coming in the room. Okay? Now this is brighter than that because this is not being affected by the silk. All right. Okay, now we've got our key, we've got our fill. We need to do our backlight. And for that we need to set up an Amaran, aperture Amaran light panel on a C-stand, which is a challenge in and of itself. They're in that light gray kit. Who's going to do this one? Maybe some of you guys stuck in the back? You already done it. I know you did. Who wants to do it? Me. I'm not doing it, so somebody should get out there and do
Holy cow, bro.
it. And we can put that on a C-stand because we're going to need the light stand for something else. I'm saying it like a southern. Well, Aperture is the brand, Amaran. I mean, Aperture is the brand, Amaran is the model. Yeah. So this one is going to change color for us.
No, don't ask me. I know people that can't ask me.
We need to
I wanted to see how this is adapted. It's hard. I love making curry. Oh,
It's
Oh, yeah.
like sushi. I'll show you a picture.
I'll be okay.
So this one we're going to
So, yeah, and also put it so that you can do it this way, that way you can fry it.
I think
It's still going to be loose. So now we can use this to tilt it if we need. Okay. So now,
Oh, so it made it?
Do you want me to get,
oh, it's going
do you want me to get a stick of it?
I think it's stripped. Let's try another just. Well, no, that's fine. I know, by the time you get up to the top, it's still loose. I'll give you that one back. It might be a little bit better, so we'll just kind of live with it, kind of.
And I'll make some curry.
By the way, guys, we're not doing this on our own, we're doing this for you.
Oh, there was like that.
All right?
Like
All right, let's see if we can get this powered up. We can try the. Let's see if we can get it powered up. Let's try the batteries.
Yes, sir. Here you go. Here's the battery.
need 2 batteries for the
Yeah,
sides?
you'll need to,
Okay,
yeah.
here you go.
They're a little tricky.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's see if it'll fire up. It's on the side, it's a red switch on the side. And it did. All right, so one of the things we're going to check on this, everybody, is we're going to check color temperature. And right now it's at 5,600 degrees Kelvin, which is daylight. Right, we remember that from last time?
Okay.
That is also what this light is and what that light is. So all of our lights right now match in terms of color temperature. What we want to do with this is create what we often call a kicker. So Jackson, do me a favor.
Didn't even have to say it.
Now, yeah, let's start. We're staying white, but we're going brighter. So what we want, okay, we want this kind of shimmer of light that's going to cut around here and hit his shoulder, right? It would be nice, actually, if it were a little bit on his cheek. So we can't really move that way, but let's at least move.
Oh, we need a center.
Yeah, we do need a center. You're absolutely right.
We want to see center.
There we go. We're getting a little bit on his cheek there. Now let's see. This is. I just turned it up so I could see it. Let's see what we're getting here. We want this to be a little brighter than the key. The keys now. We're at. What are we set on?
4.
4. 4.5.
4.
No. What
Oh.
What is it? Where are we?
That's what I'm saying.
It is
We're
4.
on 4.
Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, right now this is at a 9. So that is a 3-stop difference, which is 1 to 8. This is 8 times brighter than that. That's maybe making a little more of a statement than we want to make with this. So let's just take it down a little bit. Let's see if we can make it a 2-stop difference. So start bringing it down for me, Aldo. Going down. All right, right there. That's 6.3. And let's also take it, let's take it up, because I want it to feel like it's coming from above and not beside him. So start up here. Always start at the top. Let's angle it a little bit more before we do that, just to be safe. Now I can't see it all. Okay, and let's take this off. Let's do it nothing. Nothing, I say. Okay, let's go up. Actually, but even before you do that, Aldo, hold on, let me see something here. Yeah, let's take the intensity down a little bit before we.
Okay,
Right
so
there,
we
that's
can
good.
cover up.
That's it. That's
I
good.
didn't
Yep,
do
no,
it.
you're good. You didn't? Well, it changed, so we're getting it further away anyway, so. All right, let's keep going. Let's lock it in about there. Okay. And then slide it this way, get just a little more. See if we can get a little bit of it on his face. Okay, looking. All right. We left this hard because it's going to be so much dimmer it doesn't really matter. It's not creating its own shadows per se. I've moved it too far. Because I don't want it interfering with our fill light. Okay, so we've got our key. We've got a pretty low contrast ratio, like 1.5 stops lower on the fill side than the key side. We've got about 1.5 stops over on this sort of top light or this kicker that's creating this. We've got this brighter area of light coming in here. Now, we got 2 more problems. Well, this is not going to be perfect, by the way, guys. This is just an approach, okay? I'm not saying we're not applying to the Academy Awards when this is done. We got 2 problems. We've got an area that's just completely white and boring, and we've got an area that's almost just completely black and boring. So I want to break this up. I don't want it to be solid like this. So I need someone to go into the back room, and in there is a white card with a Venetian blind pattern set in it. And then we need to bring another C-stand over here with an arm.
Right.
Good job, guys. Thank you.
Yay!
Looks like a Venetian blind.
Oh.
It's okay.
Call it Venetian for Venice?
Yep, that's it.
Looks like a pond.
So let me show you where I want it to be, and then I'll tell you guys, and I'll let you guys put it there, okay? So Sam, if you'll move out for a second.
Is he going in the room?
No, it's going right here. What I want to do is just break this up in the background a little bit, right? I don't want it to feel like a film noir or anything like that. Luke, the
Yes,
light,
sir.
the fill light, is it also, it's also hitting the back, right?
Yeah.
If we put it here, it'll be a little more, let's put it here. This way it'll be just a little more abstract. Okay? So we're filling in this shadow.
Use tape.
No, we're going to put it right in here.
Oh, we
I'm
don't
sorry,
like that
wrong
one.
one, wrong one, wrong one. No. Yeah, we need the arm. We're going to put it in there, or this
Oh,
teeth
okay,
arm.
okay.
So if you want to swing it up towards me. Let's take it in. Height doesn't matter too much because that should work. Let's just go in and see what we get. There we go. That's working. That's fine. So again, we've got this fill light. It's also making this a little brighter. If we do this when we do low key, guess what? That's going to be a really, really dark shadow. But it's still hopefully suggesting kind of a light source that's coming in. Okay? Now we got to deal with that back room. And what we are going to need for that is the other 120D on a light stand with barn doors.
What's the other 120D?
Yeah. Well, if I close the door, it's even more boring, I think. Plus, we like depth, right? We like to see things in the background. So we're going to tuck that light.
I do. It's like actually.
So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to plant this door at some point when we get that light up. There should be one more light as well. Wait on that.
I think that has a wall or plug on the other end of it.
If there's a battery that works with this, it'd be a lot less of a pain to deal with. So if there's one in there, we can try it. Is there a battery? Is there a battery?
I don't know. This? Oh, there's two batteries.
Just out of curiosity, let's try the battery.
Yeah.
Just like a wire cable, so let's get it on that.
Is it like a
Actually, we need the light. Yeah.
bunny?
I love Yeah. So all 4 points have to go over the rim, and then that little wire comes down. So yeah, bring it in here. Let's do it in here real quick. Actually, you know what? So people know what we're doing.
I don't know how you actually.
Let's do it right here. Yeah. So let's do this. All right.
Honestly.
Okay, so now let's get the barn doors. So, I'm going to make sure each one of these connects. There we go. And then you want to do that. And, right, should be good. Okay, so let's open these up for now. I'm going to go ahead and tilt this down because I know we're going to need it tilted down. All right, let's take it and put it back where it was.
Just bring the sandbag around here or like right here?
Well, first of all, this stand is not set up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Should be a flat.
let's just, what I like to do is just, so let it go a second, although, what I like to do is just kind of let it find its space. And let's do that. That'll be a little sturdier. Okay, we're going to block it with the door. Yep. So we're going to point it that way. Point it that wall. So what we want to do is put the wall up.
So it looks really not heavy. Every other day. Thank you.
All right, so guys, what we're doing is we're setting up 120 back here. We're hiding it, we're tucking it behind the door. It's going to light the back wall. We're coming from the same side as this is because maybe we can imagine that this is all sunlight coming in from the same direction, right? Okay. Tilt it down, tighten that, and I'll take it up.
Can you pass me my drink
Okay. We're going back to your plan.
What do you want?
Luke.
I looked at
Somebody
you
take
with
this
my
for me?
Luke eyes.
So we'll run this along the floor.
Hey, I'm
We have fun. We have fun. All Duke can see is all Duke. You entertain me like Daisy. It's great. Like, I'm just like the baby, and you're just like saying peekaboo.
Now, let's take it up.
Yep. He's my cooking. I just have Aldo around whenever I'm like, Aldo, I'm bored. Can you make noises?
You want to stop? Bring it down a little bit, actually. Actually,
Luke, Luke.
no, that's good. Just take it, just bring it down. Yep. Oh. Yep. What?
We do, what is it, Ouija game?
We can just tilt it too if that's easier.
Yeah.
Actually,
I was watching Minecraft Hardcore, and I watched the same video. It's on Facebook. I watched the Emily Asshole video.
Or if you did.
But it's the same hardcore, and it makes me feel upset, so I stopped watching it.
Is it like r/I'm the asshole on Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah, those make me upset.
It's just the it's like not even the story, it's just the fact that it's the same hardcore.
I'm gonna need a piece of diffusion if somebody could grab that.
Give me something
And somebody who is willing to sit in this chair for a few minutes. All right,
Yeah,
right
go sit
about
in that
there.
chair.
Right about there.
Go sit in that
Stop
chair.
scrolling.
What's a diffusion? Like, no, one of the.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like this one, one of these. But that's like the. Well, that's not. Very cool.
Either for a scrim or like a silk.
Just like a 12 by 12 piece of diffusion. It's in one of those paper envelopes.
Oh, here's the diffusion again.
Actually, it doesn't go up. Just
Twins.
Roman, I'm going to let you Hollywood this. Hollywood means you do it by hand. So at some point when we get everything set, I just want you to put this
You're doing great.
It's really hard work sitting here.
I imagine.
That's why I paid several $1,000s to attend film
Yeah,
school.
so you can let it down there. I'll tell you when we need to put it there. Okay, right now, we're way hotter back there. But we've still got this sense of light coming in. Can you put the diffusion in for a second, Roman? Actually, we can't see it because I don't have the door in the right place. Let's see if we can find right there. So we're getting some flicker. All right, we're getting some light on the door. About there.
Bless you.
Okay, now the diffusion, Roman. Okay, so we want to do that. So we're just taking the, I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, Mackay?
Mackay.
Huh?
Mackay.
Mackay, okay.
Mackay.
We're taking Mackay down. Why do I keep saying exactly what I think you guys are saying?
No,
Everybody says, what am I doing wrong?
Macaw.
Macaw.
Kind of like the
Macaw. Got it. Okay, now I got it. We're working on it. Okay? All right. Now, One of the things for me right now that is not making this feel warm and inviting is the color. So one of the things I want to do is adjust the color on a couple of these lights. So I'm going to bring this down, and I'm going to make this warmer, right? So what I'm doing now is, if I go to here, I have turned this now into a tungsten light. Okay?
See why people drink coffee.
There's a little more sense of warmth to that. And the other thing I think I want to do is just warm the whole thing up a little bit. So we're going to go down here. Tell the camera that it's even bluer light than it actually is. Let's try 65. And just make the whole image a little bit warmer. All right, let's put the diffusion in. No, I'm sorry, it's diffusion on the light that's in there. So we're just trying to block a little bit of the light off of Macaw and keep it on the wall in the background. Did I get it wrong again?
Yes.
Mackay.
Okay, they're saying Macaw, and you guys are saying Macaw.
Why don't we just ask the man?
Because I can never hear him.
It's Mackay.
It's Mackay. It's Mackay.
Macaw.
Mackay. It's Mackay.
See, I swear he's saying it 3 different ways. So I think I'm being gaslit in this. Okay, all right. So,
Wait, can I
okay.
ask a
So
question?
you're just stop. What? Yeah.
It's 65 Kelvin because 65 Kelvin is really blue, and you
65 Kelvin is me telling the camera
Yeah.
that the light is blue.
Right.
So it's making it more orange to compensate,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Now a light that's 6500 is bluer.
Mhm.
I've made the camera think this is a 6500
Yeah.
light, so it's oranging it up to compensate for it.
And that's
right?
not going to diminish the resolution.
No, okay, it has nothing to do with that at all. No, nothing whatsoever. And you know, the other thing I think I'd like to do, look, there's some color correction in there.
Just up here.
Yeah,
This is that's
it looks like that, but it's that right there. Let me get a couple of. So we looked at the color correction last time, I believe. It's been a while. The color correction is essentially going to mostly be oranges and blues. That's not even supposed to be in there because it's corrective. It's supposed to be doing what we just did to that light, turning this into a tungsten light or turning a tungsten light into a daylight light. I just want to see, instead of the diffuse, hold this up over the whole light. Can you reach it okay? Will it?
We need some C40
Let's
seconds.
warm that up a little bit. I like that a lot better.
It kind of balances out the warm light from the
Yeah.
backlight.
Yeah, I think it does. And I would also say I'd love the whole thing to be a little brighter. So what are we at, 4?
Yep.
Let's go to 2.8. That's probably going to be too far. No, that's not bad. I don't think that's bad. All right, that's my example for you of high key. What we're going to do something else today. What we're going to do next time is take this exact same setup, probably with the same lights in the same position, and turn it into low key. But what I would like to offer you guys the opportunity to do now is change it. Play with it. Make it something else. Turn it into
Sure.
something else. Make it better.
okay. Let's put the backlight like right behind him, glowing. Give him a heavenly glow.
All right, now when you do, are you going to try to put it low and below him? Low and behind him?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so it won't work. It won't work on that, but it might work just on the floor or on a chair.
Yeah.
So you'll have to take it off the C-stand and do that.
'Cause,
Is it still supposed to be high key lighting?
Sure,
Set up?
or not, whatever you guys want to do. I don't care.
I
We did this for Felt That.
It'd be nice if it stayed high key.
Put a backlight right behind him to give him an
Yeah,
outline.
yeah, I saw that you guys did
It
that,
was
yeah.
so beautiful.
And we looked at that in this class last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we all felt that.
So we don't have a stand that'll be low enough to put that light on it and get it where you want it. So I would say maybe hide a chair behind him. If we had an apple box, which we don't have, we got them in checkout, but I
What's
don't
an
wanna send
apple
kids-
box?
I don't want to send kids.
It's one of those
You
wooden
guys not know what
boxes.
apple box is on?
It's one of those wooden boxes you put apple.
Apple boxes are wooden boxes that are used for production to basically just stack things on. They come in a full box that's about like this. They come in a half that's half as tall. They come in a quarter that's a quarter as tall. And they come in a pancake that's even narrower.
You can try and like low, like
Half foot high.
turn it up.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, yeah.
You want to be a half foot high.
Or you want your camera on a sandbag and you want to
Do we have any C-47s in case?
Hmm?
Do we have C-47s?
Yeah, there's some in that,
We also have this.
that container in the back edge.
Why are we calling C-47?
I have no idea. It's because people are pretentious.
I heard some stuff that's like, oh, it's that it would be better on a budget when trying to get a budget.
I don't. No one really knows
That
for
looks
sure.
look beautiful. I love backlight like.
Okay, clear the background a little bit so we can see what that looks like.
That'll
Use
work
both.
anyway.
Super.
Of course, that's just too
Is this
bright
okay?
below him.
It's Bowen.
It's both.
Bowen.
Like obviously, probably something maybe like that. Maybe turn it up down a bit.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's definitely right. That's what I like. I like what you're
Now, I love the way it looks. The one thing I would say is, from a motivation standpoint, where is, and that's sometimes something you think about sometimes in lighting. You think about, is there a reason for that light to be where it is? Sometimes you just go, screw it, I like the way it looks, right? From a motivation standpoint, I think you've got problems sort of justifying where that light is, which is why I put it up. But if you want to just ignore that because you like the way it looks, that's also fine.
I was just thinking from an animation standpoint.
Yeah.
Where you outline the character.
Yeah,
stand them
no,
out from the
no,
back.
and that's what a backlight is designed to do.
Yeah.
And we could do that also without it being actually behind him. If we wanted to set up a whole C-stand rig, which I don't think we should take the time to do, but if we had it out of the camera and up here, you get some of that same effect, right? You get it on the shoulders, you get it on the top of the head. This is more a traditional backlight, right? Your problem is to put it here, your stand's in the shot, so you've got to put it on some kind of stand that will offload it. You got to hang it from the ceiling, something like that.
That's insane.
Oh, we always hang lights from the ceiling. There's a thing called a wall spreader, which is basically a couple of giant 2x4s, and it works kind of like a shower curtain. You spread it out. It's got padding on the end until it's really tight against two walls. You tighten it, and you can hang lights on it.
Okay.
No, I think it's really.
Make me look evil.
Okay.
Oh.
No, not because you put that down low, like under your chin, right, it might make like an outline.
Then what do you want to do with that? Because it's ugly
Make
now,
me
too.
look evil.
They're doing their own thing.
There's one in there.
That's even uglier.
Lily wants to make me
Now,
look evil.
I will say, if you don't want to do that,
below you.
what your next line of defense is, as we talked about in shape,
Okay.
is barn doors. And we can set this so that we've got part of the wall kind of bright and part of the wall so it's not a solid bright color back there. You could also do that more sharply with a flag if you wanted to do that. That takes the edge off that background a little bit. Still get a sense of sunlight coming in.
Bowen,
Yeah.
do you think I look evil? Josh said I look evil, and I didn't need to.
No, I think you look like a character in a romantic comedy. We'll make you look evil next week. Yeah, it's not the lighting, Jackson.
It's just you. See, that's what I was trying to say, and I was trying to. Yeah.
Now, you can this is the 300 that you can change the color on. So if you happen to get the 300X, you can't designate it in checkout, unfortunately. If you happen to get the 300X, you can change all these colors across the color correction spectrum. It's not going to turn red or anything like that. If you get the 300D, it's just daylight, so you'd have to do this with gels.
I'm stuck in that orange zone. How do we know this is? How are we gonna let the audience know that we are currently set in Latin America?
What is little Latin American
Focus right there. We're in good
Yeah,
focus?
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's a fire burning off screen.
Are you talking like the Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
Like,
Breaking
Mexico?
Bad.
I'm watching that right now for the first time.
I'm
You're
liking
watching
this
Breaking
already.
Bad for the first time? How do you like it?
I'm on season 5. It's pretty good.
Oh,
I was literally last night I was thinking I gotta rewatch Breaking
I think the
Bad.
yellow is the monitor, frankly. I've been
Season
looking
2
at the
pisses me
footage,
off.
and I think a
What?
lot of that yellow.
season
is
2
the monitor.
pisses me off.
Of Breaking Bad?
I don't
It
give
looks
a
different
fuck
on
about
here.
Marie.
Yeah, it definitely looks better on that.
Stop
Yeah, take
talking
a
about her
look.
kleptomania.
Anybody that wants to, take a look over here at the camera. And that
Oh, it
actually
looks
reminds
great.
me of something we've got
But
time to
because
do. Because I'm going to want everybody to come and look at this in a minute. Let me get into the waveform.
I turned the display off.
Yeah, let's turn it back on. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. Wave your hand for me, Jackson.
This.
Yeah, that one. That's good. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. Let it down. I think from the waveform monitor, we kind of want to be there, but that looks really, really bright up there. So we'll put it around here.
One and over this. Where do you want it?
Just to see what happens.
I gotta watch Better Call Saul, so maybe I'll incorporate that into my rewatch.
I haven't seen that either.
Now, one of the things that's happening here is you're making a bolder statement, right? Which is great. It is starting to look like Breaking Bad some of the times, depending on the gels you've got up there.
Oh. I've been known to turn on the charm.
Oh, that makes sense. Really.
Hey, princess.
Yeah, I love it.
It's me. Someone, little birdie, let me know you were having a rough
I want to
day.
make her look romantic.
I
No.
made this video for you.
No.
What the he doing?
He's throwing himself out of focus. is what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
TV glow.
So if
That's
you
the
want to
theme
make
song.
it,
I know.
if you want to
I
make
know.
this look sinister, this is one of the things we're probably going to do next week. Try turning the fill light off.
She's trying to make it look sweet and romantic.
Oh, I thought you said sinister. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I
That's
misunderstood.
what Lily wanted to do,
Yeah.
was make
Oh, I'm
me
sorry.
look
Okay,
evil.
all right.
And today is
Well,
not
we'll have
just
plenty of
Noel.
opportunity to do that next week.
It's not hard to make me look romantic.
I don't see any
I
purple.
You just
like-
gotta like shave that beard.
I don't see any purple. Even though it says it. Maybe it
No,
is.
The beard makes you. I can't imagine you without a beard. It's like,
Dude, I like shave my beard all the time.
do you really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I rock it all. Don't worry. You know what? Maybe for the last few weeks of the semester, I'll come in with mutton chops.
One chops?
Yeah,
Bro,
mutton chops.
we can do
Oh,
Civil War
we're
reenactment.
I was
between.
gonna say,
Okay.
fill
Yeah.
up Civil War be general.
Is there not a different yellow?
You guys don't want to play around at all?
What color would be better?
Well, they're kind of doing stuff right now.
I mean, with orange usually, there's usually like a purple or something,
I don't see
like
it.
a darker shade of.
You know what would look nice? Maybe this is just me. I would, if you put a blue gel on
If
top
y'all
of
go
that,
back there, I can.
I feel like that would look
Yo,
really
blue on
good.
top of that.
Yeah, like a
We get the
blue,
bisexual lighting.
yeah, a blue one up there.
Hey, it's your thing.
Whatever.
That would be, yeah, bisexual lighting.
Wait, no, I didn't even. I
That's
completely
what it's
forgot about
called.
That,
that.
yeah, that's the
Fuck.
thing.
Literally call that, bro. Look it up on YouTube.
I'm sorry, I don't know my.
It may also
culture.
help to turn the light cooler.
You would need that.
Yo, let's pull down this light. A little birdie told me to turn down
I
this
can't.
light.
You actually gagged me. I can't believe I didn't recognize I was doing bisexual lighting.
Let's turn it up here and there.
Whatever. I'm fake.
Oh my god, I had a dream about
Do you have
this.
anyone have a C40?
Yeah?
Yeah.
C40?
C47. Thank you. C40 is a.
Clothespin.
E40. I don't think that's doing anything.
I don't think so.
Ah!
Did somebody run it up?
Oh wait, yeah, it kind of does. It
Okay,
does like
little
darken
bit.
it.
2, probably?
Too.
If you're gonna put the gel on there, then you don't really need the silk on
Yeah.
That's true.
What do you mean? This softens the shadows, bro.
Need to do anything to the
Just put it.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know,
You can also play around with that light being harder. too. You can take that silk out if you want to and see what happens.
I kind of don't want. What's up?
You kind of don't want the silk.
What did you say?
He said he kind I think he was trying to say he
Can
kinda
you
doesn't.
rely on command?
I can try a command. You want me to? I can prove it.
Is this as bright as it goes?
Might be. Doesn't look like it should be.
Oh, I really like.
Yeah.
I do want to see what it's like.
Oh my God.
3.2.
Maybe not.
Y'all aren't ready for this video essay.
Half a stop difference.
That's what y'all aren't ready for.
Half a stop difference between the key and the fill.
Aw, nobody asked.
So it's
I'm noticing the silk is creating.
Very.
The silk is like creating a line,
it is, yeah.
which is kind of cool, but I don't know if we want.
Why don't you try taking it up and letting some of it even hit his face? See what happens.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I would do back then.
Go crazy, guys.
Go crazy. This is your.
Go wild.
I'm gonna let them. See, look how we turn this down there.
Did we want to try to?
It looks cool in person.
It's up to you guys. Whatever you want to do.
I don't like it.
Well, let's. Yeah, what does it look like?
Yeah, I don't want the silk.
You don't like it?
Don't like the silk.
Maybe. But you don't have to listen to me.
This is without the silk.
Well, without the silk
I like the camera.
kit,
It's camera, it's very long. Yeah, I think that was cool.
That makes it not as high key.
5.6.
That's what I was saying. But then Kit gagged me and said bisexual lighting, and that's
We can do bisexual next week.
yeah.
Burger and bison.
I don't like that.
Is there something
You
wrong
know,
with
yeah.
that, Jackson?
Yeah,
What do you
it's
not
too
like?
dark.
What do you
It's
not
too
like?
dark? Okay, turning this up.
There's
I can
nothing
have it on
wrong.
40 to be fair, to be frank.
Well, now the background.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You're right, what's this background is, oh, the background's too dark?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
it's all.
try
think that
opening up the
lights
barn door before you do anything else.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Was that with the blue gel on?
Yeah, but it's not really doing anything.
That does not. It does not feel like it's
Should be a
doing
few
anything.
different stops of blue.
Gotta be.
Look
Better
at the
practice with
sky, it's so clear.
Jackson, you're going to church.
There should be
Don't
more.
forget to love each other. I don't. Yeah, I don't.
5 minutes before we have to wrap it up.
I did. I don't have any. I don't have any problem with that. That's
Just for a second, turn the fill light off.
Uh-uh.
That's
more dramatic.
I just wanted to-
Support, I do rock and roll.
We ribbed it.
Yay, bisexual.
You know what? I was gonna wait to see where.
Yes.
Oh God, we're even.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Looks like we're in Euphoria.
I like being Wolverine.
Not what I would have done.
1.4, wide open.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now this
that's
is far
good.
Let's close it down a little bit because the key light, the fill light is now the key. Yeah, leave it there.
I liked it where it was before.
Because he's just Tracer. And I love Tracer.
Okay.
Okay, so that's so hard. Isn't the blue like so harsh to y'all?
I mean, yeah.
I think
it
the
works.
yes, but
Well, you guys are also getting into areas we're going to explore next week. There's one last thing I want to show everybody. Can we just all put in a consented effort to put it back the way it was before you guys started? And let me show you something just from that setup.
Okay.
No. It's just that way I know how to set everything.
I was gonna lower this arm a little
Do you
bit,
want
like
the-
swing this down.
Oh yeah.
Phoenician lighting.
Yeah, just a second, if we can real quick.
No, we got to spin the other way.
Now, I'm not saying this is any better. I just know I want to show you something that's going to work with this better than anything else.
You guys are all doing a terrific job.
So are you, Jack.
You know, I'm just sitting here.
Why is horrific bad, but terrific good? Terror and horror.
Well, it used to be terrific was bad, but it slowly.
Damn Democrats ruined everything.
I don't. Yeah, me.
No, what actually happened?
It just slowly. just the nature of linguistics. It just slowly changed definitions
Four.
over time.
4. Back to 4.
It,
Okay, Roman, you were back in the back, right? Can we get that, turn that back on the way, kind of closer to the way it was?
because Luke, you
Doesn't have to be exact.
brought up the exact thing where, horrific.
Don't worry about the
is-
diffusion and all that, just maybe the color.
What's the word?
It's a
No,
level
like
of
it's a-
horror.
Horrific.
It
Yeah.
describes horror.
Yeah. Is it like an
It's an adverb.
adverb? Okay, yeah. And terrific used to be an adverb of terrible, but it just changed over time.
Yeah, I did I meant the
Yeah.
same. But yeah.
Fantastic used to be a really bad.
Okay.
Like it used to be like you were weird.
Here's what I want to show everybody.
That's awesome.
Okay? And again, we've got this back sort of close to where it was. You got the color in, Roman? Okay. Here's what I want you to see. Turn off every light except for the key.
Yes, sir.
That's you too, Roman, if you can. All right, this is what our key light is doing, providing both the background light and the key light. Let's turn on the fill light and turn off the key. This is what the fill light is doing. Let's turn on the kicker, which is you, Sam, and turn off the fill light. This is what the kicker is doing. Let's turn on the background light and turn off the kicker. Sorry. Are you on? There we go. And then put the color up. All right. And that's what the background light is doing. All right. Just so you get a sense of what every light is doing. Right. I love the fact that some of you got involved in this and started changing things and making it look the way you wanted it to look and trying to come up with your own kind of approach to it. That's exactly what I want you to do, so thank you for doing that. Let's turn everything off, turn on the house lights, get everything packed up, get the tables back in place, get the cameras, do the whole dance.